Hey, what's going on, you guys? So it's a nice sunny day. I'm here with the scooter right now. I forgot to tell you, I reached like 550 miles, and I thought it would be okay to switch to the Mobile One synthetic. And so far, it's going great. Um, Ever since I switched to that, I notice a lot of faster off the line pickup than it used to have. So what I'm gonna do now, though, off the topic of this, I'm gonna show you what this bike is like when it hits the rev limiter, and then when it doesn't hit the rev limiter. As most of you guys know, the CDI ignition box I have removed the rev limiter. So what happens when I keep it up on the stand and rev it is it hits the limiter for about 2 seconds, and then it takes off over the limiter, and you'll hear it. And now that I've switched to synthetic, I'm pretty sure, I feel like the engine can handle the amount of RPMs I give this thing. So yeah, I don't know how the best I can hold the camera, because when it gets up really high, the bike starts to move on the stand. So I'm kind of have to hold the bike down. So yeah, listen to this though. Actually, hang on. Maybe there's a way I can prop the camera so you guys can see what I'm doing. Let me see. Throw away that old octane bottle. Okay, yeah. This should work. Hang on. Hold up. How did I do this? God, half this video is going to be just figuring out how to mount the camera. Okay. There we go. Okay. So check this out. You're going to hear it hit the limiter, and then it's going to take off over the limiter. You can hear what it sounds like. I'm going to rev it to where the limiter would be if you didn't have a Racing CDI. So listen to this. This is hitting the limiter. Hang on. Now this is without the limiter on there. This is just free. Ready? So basically that's it. Now there's this company called P&P, and they do exhausts for these kinds of things. And I found a really nice one for like $80 on eBay that I'm thinking about getting, just to give it a little deeper tone and add more power, since I have the intake on there. And yeah, as you guys know, I swapped LEDs. The other one I had, this one I got from superbrightleds.com, and the other one was just a China one that I got. This one is so much brighter. It has 5 LEDs in one bulb. And the other one was more of like a purplish bluish white. This one's like white with a very, very, very slight tint of blue that you can barely see. It mostly looks like crystal white though. But yeah, it's going to go along with my 6000K HID kit perfectly, which is coming in on Thursday. So I'll have a bi-xenon high and low beam HID bulb in there. 35 watts so I don't melt the housing. I think I'll be all set. This halogen bulb gets pretty hot, so if the HID bulb burns cooler or the same temperature, I think I'll be all right. But yeah, other than that, LED turn signals. I think I have to replace the stereo. Not because Soundstorm's bad, but I forgot to tell my friend he has to turn the bass reducer setting on his iPod EQ on before he can turn the music way up really loud. So he had it up loud and he had the bass booster on. So it killed my speakers pretty much. Oh, mail's coming. I don't remember if I'm expecting anything today or not. I don't think so. Except for my paint from UPS. And that's this other part of the video. As you guys know, I love this stuff. I actually don't know where I put the can. It's, it is, I think, oh, it's that can right there. It's Rustoleum Undercoating. So, I decided, why not paint my wheel wells black? So I got the wheel well, the part of the frame in there, and it all came out looking extra nice. I also got this side too, and doing that made me think about doing the whole undercarriage of the car. So I'm going to go out and pick up another can because I started to get this side. I started to get that, but I ran out. And that's my Flowmaster muffler right there. Dual in, baby. Yeah, so we'll see where that goes. Yeah, today I'm waiting for my Explorer paint to come in. I ordered just stage 1 because I have 2 cans of stage 2. As you guys know, it's a 3-stage paint. Ground coat, mid coat, and clear coat makes it come out nice and pearl. Like that. Look at that. Damn. So, yeah. And as far as this thing goes, I don't really know what else there is for mods that I'm going to do, except I know at some point I'll do the exhaust. I don't know if I'll go with a louder one or if I'll go with just, one that has a better flow than that small-ass tip there. I'm definitely going to do a big bore kit. I don't know to what cc, though. It's either going to be 72 or 80. I'm not sure yet. And yeah, other than that, as far as things go, for people who are interested in a scooter like this, it's holding up. Like, I haven't had, let me see, have I had problems with it yet? I don't think so. Yeah. Everyone loves it around here. I get compliments all the time. Apparently, people around here have never seen something like this. And my friend always is bitching at me because he thinks it's like a motorcycle because I can get it up to 55 so far with the mods I have done to it now. And it keeps up with traffic really well. And sometimes on good days, I pull away from the cars. But that's not the case in, like, 55 zones sometimes, especially when there's hills. So, yeah. That's all that's going on for that. I'm going to have to fix the amp at some point and the speakers. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Get the HID in. I'm going to go get the mail right now. So, yeah. Peace out, you guys. I really recommend getting one of those Racing CDIs. They only go for, you can find them probably as cheap as 10 or 12 bucks on eBay. I got mine for $12.95, free shipping. Great deal to get that rev limiter gone. All right, peace out, guys.